Hi friends, and welcome to the Creative Playground. Yay! I'm Alicia Renice, and I'm here to encourage you to keep creating the stuff, keep iterating, and keep trying, because what you create and what you put in the world, it matters. Today we're going to talk about the algorithm, the dreaded algorithm. Everybody hates the algorithm. Everybody's trying to beat it. Everybody's trying to overcome it or hack it or whatever they're trying to do. I'm gonna let you know right now, I'm not concerned about the algorithm. I'll tell you why in a few minutes, but first, please be sure to like, subscribe, and share with friends. If you like what you're hearing, let me know, leave a comment, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So the algorithm is something that everybody's just kind of like tripped up on. There's so many videos out there, so many courses, so many programs on how to beat the algorithm, whether it's YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, whatever it is. And people spend so much time and energy trying to break this algorithm, trying to figure it out. And I'm gonna let you know, I don't have the energy or the time to really be concerned about an algorithm. All I'm trying to do is create art that means something to me and that impacts other people. What if instead of trying to crack the algorithm we just created, what if we just focused on our art and just kept our heads down and made the stuff that actually moved us and meant something to us? I went live recently and talked about how social media is killing our creativity because unfortunately people are starting to create for an algorithm, a robot, instead of actual people. So instead of making art that people actually feel and people are moved by, they're more concerned with getting likes and subscribes and follows, and more interested in virality than they are in actual authenticity. And this is killing your creative process. The algorithm is messing with our minds. We think that because we get 2 likes on a post, or maybe 2 likes on a video, or maybe because nobody shared what we posted, or however you measure those things in analytics, that what we create is not good enough. And it's just not true. There's so many things that are stopping your art from being seen, whether it is the algorithm, whether people are just busy or just at work at the time. And unfortunately for a lot of these platforms, if someone doesn't like or share or do anything to your content within the first 5 minutes, then it's not pushed to anyone. It's kind of like buried underneath all this rubble of content that's being constantly created. And that's unfortunate for us artists, because we start to believe that there is no value in our work. We give up on things we're actually interested in. We stop trying, we stop making the effort because we're not seeing the results that we want to see. And again, this is killing our creativity. This is killing our actual drive to create, because your creation should not be driven by your want to be liked or shared or subscribed by these numbers, these stupid analytics and these stupid bots. You should be creating first because it means something to you, because it actually is important to you. By chasing an algorithm, you lose yourself. You lose your authentic voice. You lose your passion and your drive. You're focusing on, again, pleasing a robot, something that has no feelings, can't appreciate art, instead of just making art for the sake of making art that feels good. Instead of asking ourselves, how can I go viral? How can I get more likes and shares and subscribes? We should ask ourselves, how can I create more art that means something to me? Do I like what I'm creating? And maybe you don't like how it turned out, but maybe you just enjoyed the process. And maybe that's good enough. Maybe you shouldn't be worried about how it's gonna be received, because honestly, that's not your job anyway. Your job is not to focus on how people will receive what you make, but just to make it. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to exist. I've slowly opted out of the algorithm chasing because algorithms change. I'm not interested, I don't have the time and energy. But also, again, I'm more concerned with creating art that I enjoy. I was trying to be someone that I wasn't. I was trying to create art for the sake of likes and numbers and subscribes and shares. But honestly, what does that really mean? Am I really concerned with all that? Does that really matter at the end of the day? It feels good to be affirmed, but at the end of the day, it's not really important that I have millions of subscribers if what I'm creating, I don't even believe in. At the end of the day, chasing algorithms made me second guess my art and my abilities. And I don't want to subscribe to any kind of thought or idea that's gonna make me question my worth or my value. I'm not interested in that. I already have enough issues going on the outside. I don't need more to be concerned with about whether or not I'm worthy or whether or not my art deserves to exist, because it does. Again, I'm not creating to beat an algorithm. I'm creating because it feels so daggone good. And I invite you to do the same. Instead of chasing algorithms, likes, subscribes, hacking, and all this time and all this energy, put that energy into something that actually matters. You, your art, your creativity, your content, your videos, your art, your drawings, your music. All that stuff matters way more than trying to chase an algorithm. Free yourself, just create, and let's see what happens. If you like this video, please be sure to like, subscribe, share with a friend, and let me know what you think. How are you going to opt out of chasing algorithms today? And if you're not going to, tell me why. I'd love to hear it. And until next video, you guys, talk to you later. Bye.